Governor, you spoke about the broken culture at many of the agencies in state government. How are you working to change the culture within the agencies, specifically the Michigan Department of Environmental Quality, that were negligent or reckless and failed the citizens of Flint?
It began by changing leadership. I accepted the resignation of the department director, and to put it in perspective, this was a department director that had served under 2 prior governors with distinction. But we had this issue. It was time to accept his resignation. Essentially, under civil service rules, we've terminated the head of the water division. That was the one that made the terrible decisions with her team to say it should be 2 6-month studies instead of doing corrosion control. She was a 28-year veteran of the department. We're going to spend time. We are going to change this culture. A bureaucratic culture that focuses on technical compliance and doesn't have a sense of urgency should not be serving our citizens. There are many good, hardworking people that do work for the state of Michigan. There are 47,000. But I am committed to finding the instances where these people haven't gotten the idea that we work for the citizens, and I am going to be relentless in following up to make sure we make the changes necessary that this never happens again, whether it's in water area or any area of our state.
Governor, did state employees intentionally withhold information from you?
I don't believe that was the case. What I would also say is we had a report from the Office of Auditor General that responded to Senator Ananick, and I know you're familiar with Senator Ananick, that one of their conclusions was I don't believe they found any willful misrepresentation.
And what are you doing to make sure that state employees communicate with you, especially regarding issues of great importance like the people of Flint?
I stood up in front of the entire state of Michigan in my State of the State address and said, these people that made these terrible decisions that showed a clear lack of common sense failed us. But since they work for me, I am responsible for their actions. And I take that responsibility, and I kick myself every single day about what I could have done to do more. But I told the people of Michigan that there's a commitment, a passionate commitment, to say we are going to change the culture in these places. I apologize, Flint. They deserve that. I understand why they're angry. It's terrible what they're having to go through. But I made a commitment to fix the problem. I can't take some damage that's been done, as Ranking Member Cummings said, but there's a lot we can do to help the people of Flint address so many issues, and I am absolutely committed to do that. And we are following through and getting that done. And I'm going back to Flint tomorrow to